Hello. Morning.
Pavements whisper tales of the past. Raindrops dance on rooftops slow and fast.
Hello.
Take a moment, just breathe in. Let the night wrap around you.
Probably shouldn't immediately jump back into GTA roleplay scripting. But I very much want to figure it out. Let's try to think about it for a minute here. So before, we never had this issue where we didn't have this issue before because of the way we were editing the Y maps. We didn't make a new Y map. We actually just modified the Y map that was there. Like we had just all we would do is we would take like the umbrella or the chair and we would replace it with another model, right? So it still had all of the data from the other model in it, and it worked. As long as it was an outdoor object, it would be there. Because some stuff has outdoor tags on it, some stuff has indoor tags. As long as it was a real object, it kind of worked. Like all the benches and stuff, and chairs and whatnot, fucking barrels, all kinds of other stuff. It all worked, but some stuff didn't work. And today yesterday, we tried doing it the method that Gemini was suggesting and making a new Y map. And all the old Y maps, we should just delete the stuff and not add anything. We should just delete the stuff and make a new Y map for our new stuff. But even then, I'm thinking like, do we need that, right? Because we should make a script that spawns the objects when you're within 100 feet of it, and when you're 250 feet away, it despawns or something like that, right? We should make it like that. But give it a render, its own custom render distance of sorts, right? Like give it the same thing it has, which is like basically like make our own version of it, right? And that we should do that with all of the objects in the whole city, right? And just remove every object from all the Y maps that fucking jumbles around for the most part that we care to remove. And then just have everything be scripts on top that spawn in and attached. We could make like we could make a whole like arena with barriers and walls that are all attached to each other, that all just spawns together. And that could be that's an arena right there. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. Maybe the difference between that, like maybe we can only have 130, like 250 objects like that, but the other way, by like having it be a Y map, maybe it doesn't count towards that 250 like moving stuff count, basically. You can only have like 250 like objects in the game that are moving, like that have like are running anything running a simulation of some kind of physics simulation. 255. Like there can only be 255 like cars, like traffic cars being rendered at once, or else it'll crash. And but that includes objects too. It's objects and cars and NPCs. Yeah, it's confusing. I think it's scenarios too. But maybe not. I think maybe those are covered. Maybe those are saved, like loaded and unloaded through the Y map. But I don't know. We're getting there. So basically, when you're on one part of the map and somebody is on the other side of the map, they're in a low res version of the map from your perspective, and vice versa. So that's what's going on. Like it's not like when they're over there, it's rendering high definition stuff the way you are. That's how it's somehow able to exist, basically. So everywhere where you're not, it's low res. So it still has physics, like physical. There's still shit there. Guy's still over there, walking around in like it's walking around in like something that looks like the smallest possible. Right, it's like a flat color and it's like a blown up texture and flat ass model. Like you walk over, it's got like, it's trippy looking. Looks like shit is what it looks like. But it looks like 2 gigabyte fucking GTA. And your animation's not playing either, so you're like, yeah. We've already saved quite a bit of bandwidth with what we've changed. We gotta change so many things. Like there's a lot. The whole police script connected to the consumables and the items and the drugs and then the medical.